Same car we saw him going to the training ground in yesterday.
This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
In the last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we saw him going to the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on.
Talks are in the final. But we start with this breaking news coming out of Old Trafford this lunchtime. Manchester United are close to agreeing a deal with Atalanta for their Brazilian midfielder Éderson. Talks are in the final stages over a fee in the region of £38 million. Now, sources expect that fee to be broken down into £35 million guaranteed, plus £3 million in further add-ons. Now, a full agreement for the Brazilian, we understand, could be reached by the end of this week.
Manchester United have signed a midfielder, but Darmesh, not who we thought.
Very good. It's an exciting signing, actually, because Manchester United are really excited about this signing. They've been scouting him for a while, and now it's official. The pictures are up. He's there, standing behind the desk, sitting behind the desk, signing the contract. Is a Manchester United player.
Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Kind of one man sitting in this position, but the rest of it that comes with playing here, I've kind of just what I know and what I've been doing for so long. So in that respect, it's been quite a natural step, and yeah, of course, I'm aware of the responsibilities of it, and but obviously there's a challenge comes with that, and like I said before, you use that as motivation to give me energy to succeed.
What do you think it is that your players need from you at the moment?
Well, we need to be stable together. I think we need to, which we showed. You know, we've got a game behind us now, so it's very different sitting here talking to you now than it was, say, Sunday afternoon, and when everything was quite fresh. Even though it feels fresh, a game in a week is quite a long time in football. So hopefully I've already given.
Manchester United are moving closer to completing one of their most important transfer deals of the summer, with Atalanta midfielder Éderson emerging as a key target in their ongoing squad rebuild. The Brazilian has impressed across Serie A with his energy, tactical intelligence, and ability to control midfield transitions, making him one of the most sought-after profiles in Europe. After a season of inconsistency in midfield, United have made strengthening the center of the pitch a top priority. The club's recruitment strategy is focused on adding athleticism, ball progression, and defensive stability to complement existing talents such as Kobbie Mainoo. Éderson, currently at Atalanta BC, fits that profile perfectly. His performances in Italy have shown a player capable of breaking up opposition attacks while also contributing to forward transitions. Ahead of pre-season. Under current managerial planning involving Michael Carrick, United are looking for midfielders who can provide balance between defense and attack. Éderson's ability to cover ground, intercept play, and distribute under pressure makes him a strong candidate for a starting role. His arrival would also reduce reliance on Casemiro in deeper positions, allowing United to...
Manchester United are edging closer to what could become one of the most important signings of their summer rebuild, with Atlanta midfielder Éderson emerging as a leading target as the club looks to reshape its midfield for the new season. Talks between Manchester United and Atlanta are believed to be progressing steadily, with negotiations reportedly centered around a fee in the region of £35 to £40 million, potentially rising through performance-related add-ons. While no agreement has been finalized, the growing momentum suggests United are positioning themselves strongly to complete the deal if conditions. For United, the pursuit reflects a clear shift in recruitment strategy following a season in which midfield inconsistency repeatedly undermined performances. The club has prioritized players capable of adding structure, physical presence, and control in central areas, qualities Éderson is believed to embody. Within the current squad setup, the Brazilian is seen as a player who could reduce the physical burden on Casemiro, whose role has often been stretched across demanding fixtures. At the same time, his energy and mobility would complement emerging talents such as Kobbie Mainoo, who has been identified as a long-term cornerstone of United's midfield evolution, the club's evolving football structure, influenced by Michael Carrick. Should the deal be completed, it would likely mark the first major step in a wider squad rebuild at Old Trafford, with further incomings expected to depend on player departures and financial flexibility. The transfer would also signal United's intent to address long-standing issues in midfield control and consistency. For now, anticipation is building among supporters as they await confirmation of what could become a defining early move in Manchester United's summer window.